Bilal Bakri from Toronto International Academy here again with some tips, and this time we're going to be speaking about how to learn English. Hopefully we have just enough English to get through this video in terms of language acquisition. So I want to give 6 tips today. The first tip is watch movies in English, okay? Especially movies you're familiar with, some of your favorite movies. Could be Marvel movies, could be comic book movies, whatever kind of movie, action, romance, comedy. But watching movies in English will get your ear accustomed to the new set of vocabulary, to the nuances of the English language, to idioms, okay, to even some level of grammar acquisition. Number 2, start a vocabulary book of useful words. You can, get yourself a journal, okay, from the dollar store. Write down words that you're learning, words of the day, and any word that maybe is hard to remember or is a little complicated or is interesting or is useful. You can write it with its definitions. You can write synonyms or words that mean the same thing next to it, whatever helps you. And I'm sure by the end of the year, you're going to have tons of words that you can flip back to and you can read from time to time. Number 3, read. Read. Just keep reading. Read every day. Read children's books, read comic books, read news articles, tons of new vocabulary and new issues in news articles. So just keep reading, okay? Don't stop reading. Don't just read at school. Don't just read in your coursework, but actually read during your leisure time. Read for fun, okay? And I guarantee you, if you're reading novels, okay, you're going to get used to the language very quickly. Number 4, make English friends, okay? Nothing wrong with friendship. Nothing wrong with going out, having fun, getting coffee, getting dinner, working out, okay, going on trips. When you have English friends, it becomes very easy to get used to the language gradually over time, okay? So if you're communicating regularly, practicing regularly, okay, having fun with the language, then I guarantee you're going to get the hang of it with some due time. And lastly, number 5 actually, use a dictionary and thesaurus, okay? So a dictionary contains a definition of words, as you know, from A to Z. And then a thesaurus gives you synonyms, okay? So words that have similar meanings. So for example, you're going to find a word like, let's say cold, okay? You can say frigid is a synonym of cold, meaning they both mean the same thing, but they're different words. So sometimes when you want to not use the same word over and over again and have some variance, then you open up the thesaurus, you go to cold, and then you see, oh, look, frigid, okay, icy, freezing, that these are similar words that have similar meanings. And lastly, and this is number 6, be confident, okay? Have faith in yourself. Practice. Don't be afraid of speaking English. Remember, English, everyone in the world is learning English. We have every accent in the world. I mean, most people in Canada, in Toronto, they speak English as a second language anyways. Or if not as a second language, and their parents spoke English as a second language. We're all learning English. I can tell you from experience that there is great tolerance, okay, in the English-speaking world for different accents and for English language learners. They will help you. They're not going to make fun of you. They're not going to think less of you if you have an accent. That's totally fine. Okay, and the more you practice, the more you learn. If you're not going to practice, then you're not going to get any better. So instead of procrastinating and being shy, okay, practice, and within 2-3 years, you'll be completely fluent and indistinguishable from every other person in the society here. Okay, so those are my 6 tips. Good luck learning English, okay? And of course, at T.I.A, we give the best advice, okay? People come here, we see students learn English all the time. Within a year or 2 years, they become fluent, but they have to work at it. They have to work hard. So if you're interested, enroll in one of our ESL programs, enroll as a full-time or part-time student, get tutoring done at studynow.ca, and we hope to see you soon. Take care.